Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica and today I will be doing my intro for my Project Pan for 2026. For those of you who don't know what a Project Pan is, it's basically a project where you try and hit goals on makeup, such as using up a product completely or hitting pan, which is where the term Project Pan comes from, or a usage goal. For me, I usually do either hit pan or use up an item completely. And I would like to give a quick disclaimer that there is like brown stuff on my fingers. It's not poop, it's eyeliner. My eyeliner snapped in my sharpener and I was trying to get it out and I failed. But the battle scars are still on my fingers, so yeah. By battle scars, I mean the eyeliner. It's not blood. So starting with the first item, I'm giving myself like a gimme product just to help get myself on the right track for the new year. I'm putting in this Hourglass primer. It's just a mini. There you can see the brown spots on my thumb. But this is their Illusion primer, I believe. It's a moisturizer and a primer in one. I'm still going to wear sunscreen, probably under this. But anyways, this is the first product and my goal is to use it up completely. Hopefully I can in a month. There's only 0.12 fluid ounces. Yeah, it's a sample, not for resale. The second product I'm working on is from Too Faced. It is their Born This Way Complexion palette. I have the shade Medium, and I'm going to be working on the shade Soft Focus, which is the only powder left in here. I did not finish the other two. I scraped them out. I feel like I have to give this disclaimer every time I roll in this product because, I don't know, there might be new people here. But anyways, my goal is to use it up completely this year, and I have been working on this for the past 2 years. The packaging is quite bulky, and there's only one powder, and I bought this as a dupe for the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Ambient Lighting Powder, but I find that this is better, but they discontinued it, and I don't think I would purchase this again either way because I'm only using the middle product, and it feels like a waste to buy 3 and only use 1. Moving on to my bronzer. So I usually do 1 blush, 1 bronzer, and 1 highlighter. This is my 8th year of panning, I think. Yeah, 8th year. Anyways, so this is my Too Faced Hot Cocoa Bronzer. It was limited edition from I think 2022. And my goal is to, if I could use it up completely, that would be great, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe I can. Okay, I'm going to be ambitious and say I'm going to use it up completely because this is what mine looks like. I currently have this big pan in it already, and no, you can't really tell, but it's like sloping downwards. I originally was going to repress this because there's some powder stuck right here that's hard to reach with my brush, and I wanted to mix in the white whipped cream with the darker bronzer shade down here, but I feel like it just wouldn't be worth it at this point to repress it. I may in the future because I think, yeah, that chunk up there will be stuck if I don't. So yeah, for now I'm not going to repress it. There's still too much powder, and I thought the whipped cream was going to be a problem, but it's not. It used to be a lot more white before I started swirling my brush in it. I have worked on this previously. I think I was working on it last year, but I never put this in an update. The next product I do want to finish as well. It is from Bare Minerals. I'm struggling. It is their Gen Nude blush in Call My Blush, and this was just a sample, like a 100 point perk from Sephora, and this is what mine looks like. So when I was deciding to put this into this project, there was just the tiniest sliver of pan, but now it's bigger, and I'm hoping to use it up this year. There's 0.2 grams in the full size. Well, I mean, when it was brand new. I think the full size of this is actually 6 grams, which is massive. I really like this blush. I'm actually wearing all the powders I'll talk about today on my face right now. Well, minus the setting powder. In real life, which is where this matters, I feel like this is a very natural and subtle blush. It could be because it's kind of old. I think I got it around the beginning of COVID or like 2021, which I guess is still kind of the beginning of COVID. And I do have the full size, so I would like to get this out of my collection because I already have a backup. Next powder is my Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder, so basically their highlighter in the shade Euphoric. When I first got it, I didn't really like it that much. I thought it was too shiny and too light. But now, because I spent last year mostly indoors, I feel like this works just fine. I have it on today. It's quite pretty. It's not that subtle. I think as it's aged, it's become a little bit less like beaming. But I do like it now, which is important because this was very expensive. And my goal on this is not to use it up completely. It's just to hit pan. And regardless of whether or not I hit pan on it this year, I'm probably going to have to roll it out by summer when I am too tan to use this. I'm hoping to be outdoors more often this summer. Next product I have is from Hawaiian Tropics. I love their sunscreen. This is a sunscreen powder though, and it's not my favorite. To be honest, I don't really like it because of the applicator, which is a brush on top and you can retract it and stuff. My goal is to use this up completely. Yeah, it's basically brand new. It's going to expire in July, so I'm going to toss it out if I don't finish it by then. Is there a date? No, it just says the month of July. So if I get to August and this is not done, I'm going to get rid of it, but I think I will finish it. There's only 4.25 grams. It took me 3 years to use up an 85 gram container of powder, so I think this should be done before June, realistically. If this was in like a separate container without the brush, I think I would like it more, but I did purchase this in this container for travel, only to not like it. So I guess we'll see. I think it's just like something I will continue to buy despite me complaining about the packaging because it's just so convenient. The next 4 products will be lip products. So I have my Tower 28 Shine On Lip Jelly in the shade Chestnut. This was from your holiday collection in 2022, so it's old. I don't know if you can see the back where I am. 60% left, like I used up 40%. I will probably put a piece of washi tape on this and the powder so it's easier to see it. And my goal is to use this up completely because it is on the older side. I already panned the other lip gloss that this came with in the holiday kit. I believe that one was Chill. Yeah, this still smells fine, so I'm going to continue to use it. Plus there's no expiration date. There's only the container sign with the month on it, which I can't even read. It's so tiny. Like, tell me, how is anyone supposed to read that? Like, focus. Can you read it? Because I can't. I think this is like the perfect time of year to wear it. I'm not wearing it right now. I do like Tower 28 glosses. In my opinion, they're like, for the Western market, the second best I've tried. The next lip product, which I'm actually wearing today, is from Rose Inc. And it is the satin lip color in the shade Persuasive. This was previously in the Project Pan last year actually, and I believe the year before maybe. But this is how much I have left. My goal is to use it up completely because it's a lipstick. It's going to last longer than a lip gloss, but I just want to be done with this. It's a nude shade, which is my favorite, but it's not the right shade. The next products I have are from Rom&nd. So the first one is their Glasting Color Gloss in the shade Deepen More. I'm just curious, is more like considered derogatory? Anyways, it's just a lip gloss, and this expires in this expires in August of this year, so I just want to use it before it expires. And this is brand new. I don't think I've used it once yet, but it is a nude, so hopefully it's my kind of nude. Don't take that out of context. And then I have my Rom&nd Juicy Lasting Tint in Jujube Jam, which is supposed to be, or supposedly, a Tokyo exclusive, not Tokyo, a Japan exclusive color, but I got it in Hong Kong from a Japanese store. There was no expiration date on this product, which was a little bit shocking. I don't know if it was because it was sold in Hong Kong or they just forgot to put it, but I'm assuming that it's not going to last very long because of the applicator. So I'm going to roll it in to this project. I actually really do like this color. It's quite pretty. It's not super pigmented. It's a little bit sheer, but it's not sheer in a way where the color just like sinks into your lines and then it looks glossy on top. Like it's like a nice wash. I don't know if that made sense. This does not really do a good job of staining my lips, which is fine. I didn't really buy it for that. I just bought it for the color. So my goal on this is to use it up completely by the end of the year. So because my lip products are all kind of neutral colors, I don't feel like I have to roll them out when the seasons change. Maybe this one, but I'm trying to use it up as fast as possible, so I'm just going to keep it in for as long as possible. Otherwise, I think I would roll it out for the fall because it's a pretty orange color and it's a bit opaque, like it's not sheer. You will see the orange. But yeah, that's all 10 of my products. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck to you if you're panning this year. And I'll see you in a month. Bye!